Hey, it's Jason here. I just did a harvest of lettuce, and I'm flipping a bed. I've been growing lettuce in here for months, and I'm gonna turn it over and start growing some different things in there. And so I had this huge harvest here, and it reminded me that I need to remind you about harvest totals and keeping your harvest logs up. It's gonna be fascinating to see what we do as a group, and I don't know what to expect. It's gonna blow us away, I'm quite sure. But I love all the pictures you're sending me on Facebook, email, and all of that. And the thought occurred to me this morning. These guys are gonna start pulling food out of their gardens very soon. Some of you may have already, and I need to remind you about this. Okay, so if you have a food scale, you can just weigh each item and mark down, the weight of each harvest. If you do not have a food scale, or it's, you may do a mix of techniques. There is the Walmart bag trick. I'll just review that real quick. I know we talked about it before, but if you imagine 2 gallons of milk in this Walmart bag, the displacement of 2 cubic gallons is a peck. So a slam full Walmart bag, you can just count how many bags. Now, of course, if it's half or a quarter, there's times I've been keeping a log, and there's times when I just grab a handful of beans and I'm marking it down. I'm doing my best guess and saying like 1/20th of a peck. You'll just have to, some of these things we'll have to figure out as we go. I also have these harvest baskets that I like to use, and I'm going to be working on trying to figure out exactly, how much. I think this is more than a peck, and this I'm pretty sure is, like a peck and a half. We'll see. I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll figure out what these are, because I'm probably not going to want to throw everything in a Walmart bag just to count it, if I can learn kind of what these baskets are. This stuff. Okay, so this was butter crunch, this was escarole, and this is arugula. This escarole, beautiful. I hate it. It's so bitter. It turns out I just don't like it. I forced myself to eat it a whole bunch, and I just have not developed a taste for it. But this still counts. So I'm going to try to give this away. And if I can give it away, I'm going to mark it on my harvest total as gifted. And if I can't give it away, I'm still going to count it, because it's food that we grew. It's viable food that we grew. So if you end up abandoning a crop, let's say it's the end of the season, you're so sick of it, you just can't eat anymore. We'll still count. I mean, whatever you're going to throw in the compost bin, if you can't give it away, still count that as food grown. So, I hope I covered everything. I'm excited to see. I'm really excited to see, some of the totals. What what does a 10 garden program look like as far as food totals? I'm excited to think of how cool it's going to be. So thanks. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.